My lady, you are truly beautiful. If you could only see, you would find that you are as lovely as your mother, the former top beauty of Johnbury. I'm sorry, my lady. Madam has been gone for 3 years. I should not have said that.
It is fine. The 3-year mourning period ends today, and it is the day of my engagement. Go to the storehouse and bring the jewelry Quincy gave me. Mother has been gone for 3 years, and I have been pretending. A blind girl for 3 years. Today I can stop pretending. My name is Jillian Silva. As a strategy novelist, I was reborn as the eldest daughter of this Silva family. 3 years ago, my grandfather's family met with disaster. My mother passed away, and I only survived by pretending to be blind. But my fiancé, Quincy Tanner, did not look down on me.
I, Quincy Tanner, swear to the heavens to only love Jill in this life and never to let her down.
Mother, Quincy has waited for 3 years. He must be a good man. Today I can finally tell him the secret that I am not blind and spend my life with him. Let's go. We are going to meet Mr. Tanner.
My lady, something has happened. Madame Silva sent a concubine to Mr. Tanner. She is Shella York, the niece of the Crown Princess.
The Crown Princess's niece?
The wedding is so close. The groom's side hasn't caused any trouble, so why is our family rushing to send a concubine over?
She isn't just sending a concubine. The York family wants to use one of their own to control a blind principal wife like me. The York family wants to control me and force the Silva family to take a side. Since the York family has acted, for my family to respond, we must invite out my father, who hasn't appeared in 3 years.
I heard that Mr. Tanner rejected it in public.
Whether he refused or not, I must meet him myself. To know the truth, prepare the carriage. We're going to Cloud Mansion. Bella, wait for me here.
Yes.
Quincy Tanner, you are the ideal match in my mother's eyes. Please don't let me down. This person is the 6th prince, Crispen, a well-known playboy in Johnbury, the current emperor's most beloved, youngest, legitimate son. I must not let him see any clues.
A blind beauty. She is the granddaughter of the Marquis who cried herself blind. What is she doing here? Now the Yorks frequently mention appointing the crown grandson, pressuring the court in secret. I'm afraid she has been caught up in it too.
Jill, what are you doing here?
I heard that the York family sent a concubine to you, Quincy. Do you intend to accept her?
Those are just malicious rumors, which I have strictly refused. That woman has already been sent back home. Jill, is it possible that you don't believe me either? I, Quincy Tanner, swear to the heavens that in my heart there is only you, Jill, and I will never take a concubine. Otherwise, I will.
Quincy, no need to say more. I believe you. Quincy, I came here today because I wanted to tell you about my eyes. It seems some things must be seen with one's own eyes to truly give up hope.
Jill, what did you just say?
I wanted to say, Quincy, someone is with you. I seem to hear 2 people breathing.
Jill, you might have misheard it. That was the wind outside.
The wind? Wind that smells like rouge? It is getting cold. You should take care of yourself. I shouldn't stay long, so I'll take my leave now.
Jill, take care, Jill.
Quincy Tanner is going too far.
Quincy, I am the niece of the crown princess. Do you really dare not to take me in?
Back then, I begged to marry that blind girl, just to build a reputation for devotion and gain His Majesty's favor. Besides, I am the third-ranked scholar. Her position in the Silva family must be kept firmly in my hands.
Then do you really intend to marry her?
Of course I will. Once she's mine, I will immediately take you as my concubine. She is just a blind woman. What trouble can she possibly cause? By then, the power to manage the house and the decision of heirs will all be yours.
She heard everything. But for a blind, weak woman, her fiancé is her only lifeline. Her eyes cannot see, and she must play the fool.
Jill, why are you here?
Quincy, I'm here to remind you not to forget your medicine.
Taking medicine? What medicine?
The one you always have Dr. Adam Cole prescribe for you. He specifically told you to take it on time. It only works after long-term use. You may continue.
Continue? Could she have... Shella, please believe me, it's not what you think. She's just a blind woman. How much longer can she last? I will hand her over to you then, and you can do as you please. Besides, you will see exactly what I'm capable of. Who's out there?
If your fiancé finds out, will you still be able to call off this engagement?
Could it be that blind girl hasn't left and heard everything? No, this marriage must go through without a hitch. Who's there?
If he finds me eavesdropping and with another man, the Tanner family will surely turn the tables on me. It'll be hard to call it off then.
You dared to come catch them in the act, but now you're scared. Mr. Tan,
Don't.
how did she, a blind girl, find my mouth so accurately? Miss Jillian, the flaws you have are much more interesting than Quincy's.
Help me keep this a secret, and I'll owe you a favor. Is that okay?
Sure, but it depends on how well you can act.
What?
Mr. Tanner, it's me.
Greetings, Prince Crispen. Your Highness, is someone there?
No one. Just a stray cat. I was just playing with it for a while.
What?
Meow meow. You're the cat. Your whole family are stray cats.
Want to play together?
There are many stray cats here, running around and carrying diseases. Your Highness, it's better to be careful. In that case, I shall take my leave.
Mr. Tanner, your wedding is approaching, yet you're meeting with the Crown Princess's niece here in private. Aren't you afraid? Miss Jillian Silva will find out?
How did this playboy find out? If this causes a huge scandal, this marriage must go smoothly. I must hurry and buy some gifts to appease her. Thanks, Your Highness, for your concern.
Something is wrong, my lady. I saw Mr. Tanner and Shella.
I can no longer keep this man.
Miss Jillian, you mean?
This is my private matter. Thank you for the help, Prince Crispen. Later on, I will surely return the favor.
Then I am curious. How can a blind, weak woman return a favor?
He is mocking me for being blind. So what if I am blind? Your Highness's father, the current emperor, was once a beggar, and still built an empire, becoming the people's beloved wise ruler, right? Please do not look down on me, Your Highness. Bella, let's go.
As a weak woman who is not even married, she's being forced to accept a concubine. If she can end this marriage and keep the Silva family from being used, it might help me stabilize the court.
My lady, what should we do? Mr. Tanner is not a good match, and you cannot see. Your mother passed away early, and your father is in seclusion, so who can save us from this misery?
Isn't the solution right in front of us?
My lady, are you really going to see Marquis Derek?
Yes. I certainly cannot accept this marriage with Quincy Tanner, but I will use this broken engagement to do something more important for our Silva family.
Everyone in the manor knows that Marquis Derek only values the capable descendants of the family.
Bella, how do you know I am incapable? I have kept a low profile for 3 years, so it's no wonder I've been underestimated. After all, I am a top political strategist writer. Scheming and reading people is a piece of cake for me. Wait for me here. Unless I give the order, no one is allowed to enter.
But your eyes...
Mother, perhaps there is no one in this world to rely on, so why should I hide my true self? Don't worry, your daughter will surely become the person you hoped for.
What should I do? It is the first time my lady has gone to the Marquis's cedar chamber, with Marquis Derek's bad temper. I hope he won't throw her out later.
I pay my respects to you, grandfather.
Jill, why are you here? Quick, have a seat.
Yes.
Why is my blind granddaughter here? She has changed quite a bit. Jill, regarding the York family sending a concubine, don't blame your grandmother, and definitely don't blame Quincy. It was the York family's and the Crown Princess's wish. The Silver family really had no choice.
Grandfather, are you sure you want to let the whole family be ruined?
What do you mean?
My lady, how did it go? Did Marquis Derek agree to cancel the engagement?
How could he agree so easily? Many interests are at stake, and he doesn't want to take a side.
What should we do then, my lady?
The Crown Prince has the mind of a child. The Emperor won't name the grandson as heir, so the Yorks are impatient. They want to get our Silva family on their side to speak up for them. Shella York is a spy they sent to watch me, acting as a pawn to eventually replace me.
But what can we do about this?
Invite my father to end his seclusion. Only my father can stir the last bit of guilt remaining in my grandfather's heart. Grandfather, the York family is forcing you into a trap.
A young girl like her actually managed to see through the court politics behind all this so quickly. Jill, how do you know that I won't just discard you and act like the engagement with the Tanner family don't exist?
You won't.
And why is that?
Because I am your son's only daughter, and my father, the top scholar, is the only capable person you have in the Silva family.
So, what if he is capable? He is just hiding at home, refusing to see anyone.
That is because of what you did to him.
What? What do you mean?
3 years ago, my grandfather's family was framed for treason. You held a high position, and with just a few words of mercy. His family would not have been wiped out. But you did nothing.
Father, you can't just ignore her. I'm begging you, Father. Father. Father! Honey.
Grandfather, you ruined my father. Have you ever felt regret all these years? Now that I have no support in the Silva family, I can only use your guilt toward my father to take a gamble and force him out.
As long as you can get your father to walk out of that room, I will be able to help you end this engagement.
I will not fail you. As long as my father comes out, breaking off the engagement will be a piece of cake. More importantly, only he can save the Silva family.
Impressive. I never expected that in 3 years, my weak and blind granddaughter could become so powerful. I'd like to see what method she'll use to make my indifferent and utterly despondent son come out.
My lady, you said you could get Mr. Edwin to come out. But for these 3 days, he has been ignoring us. How is that even possible?
If he truly didn't care, why is it that whenever my allowance is cut, the next day, the steward is quietly replaced? If a man deeply loves a woman, how could he not love her only flesh and blood? Perhaps my father intentionally avoids me because of some hidden reason. Otherwise, how could a top scholar suddenly act like this?
My lady, Mr. Tanner has arrived with generous gifts, and he wants to see you.
Perfect. He's played right into my hands. I might as well have him stir things up for my father. Have Mr. Tanner go to my father's courtyard to pay his respects first, then let him come here.
Yes, my lady.
My lady, why is that?
You'll find out soon.
Jill. Although she's lost her sight, she's become even more beautiful.
She is such a beauty. No wonder, even though she's blind, Quincy still refuses to break off this engagement.
Has Mr. Tanner arrived?
Didn't you used to call me Quincy? Why is it Mr. Tanner now? It seems she really is upset. It's me.
Is there someone else with you?
Since she's blind, how could she be so alert? Prince Crispen, That playboy just had to follow me here. I'm so over it. Yes, he is my servant.
Did you see my father today?
Mr. Edwin still won't leave his room. I paid my respects in the courtyard. Jill, the York family sending a concubine was not my intention. I've already told my mother to send her to the manor.
I didn't expect this scholar to be so addicted to lying. It seems Quincy is hell-bent on clinging to the York family.
Send her away? Mr. Tanner, Shella is the crown princess's niece. How can you say you'll send her away just like that?
Well, what do you mean?
Given her earlier stubbornness, she should have called off the engagement. If the Tanner family and York family have a falling out, I will help Father secure the Silva family to serve the imperial court.
Since she will join the family anyway, take this jade pendant. To Shella on my behalf. Since it's inconvenient for me to go out, we'll skip the tea ceremony. Just let her face the southeast and kowtow 3 times.
She's using her status as the legal wife to give the concubine a welcome gift.
Jill, you agree to let me take a concubine?
I am just a blind woman. Marrying you is already a blessing, so I wouldn't dare expect your sole devotion. As for Shella, I accept her.
Retreating to advance. And turning the tables, Jillian has made a brilliant move.
Mr. Tanner, it's getting late. You should head back.
I will report this to my mother immediately. Wait for me to marry you with a grand ceremony. So what if I take a concubine? Besides me, who else in this world would marry her? She has no choice but to accept me. You failed to make a fool of me, right?
Accepting your fate already?
My lady, are you truly accepting this?
Go. Spread the word that the legitimate daughter is. Blindly kind and painfully accepted a concubine. The further it spreads, the better. Especially make sure those in my father's courtyard know.
I understand. You want to use this jerk to force Mr. Edwin out of seclusion.
Father, I want to see if you can still stay in seclusion when your daughter is bullied like this.
She was faking it after all. This is getting interesting. This sharp blade for causing chaos has finally been found by me.
You say the York family, the Tanner family, and our family have humiliated Jill like this?
Yes, my lord, my lady is suffering so much. Even though she is deeply aggrieved, she has to accept this disgusting matter. She is already blind, and if she lets this weigh on her heart, I'm afraid it might.
Forget it. Just have Jill come to see me.
Yes.
Bella, you may leave now.
Yes.
This is Edwin Silva, my so-called father. Though he was once the top scholar, he has been hiding away at home. Considering he was willing to stay in seclusion for mother for 3 years, I won't bring up the past.
Jill, find a place to sit.
You know I am blind, yet you won't even lend me a hand? Very well, I will see today if this father of mine still cares about his daughter at all.
Oh, be careful.
Father still cares about me after all.
Aren't you and Quincy deeply in love?
I have remembered his kindness to me for 3 years, and now the debt is paid. He secretly took in Shella, while keeping me in the dark. Whatever was between us is long gone.
So, you played the victim to get me out of seclusion, just to call off this marriage?
Father, the York family has long planned to control our Silva family. If you want to watch me join Mother, then just keep turning a blind eye. I knew you wouldn't come out easily, but what I had to say has been delivered to you. Now I am just waiting for Quincy to light the final spark.
Jill, go back. I have said before, unless your father comes out, otherwise, I will not help you.
Relying on men is indeed worse than relying on myself. Grandfather, since neither of you will step in, I will handle this in my own way. Don't regret it then.
My lady, today is Duke Floyd's birthday banquet. I didn't expect that you would be willing to go for a walk with Marquis Derek.
I had to come. Otherwise, how could I cause a big stir here? Bella, tell me about today's banquet.
Years ago, His Majesty and the late Empress met right here in this manor. His Majesty was deeply in love with her, and never took a concubine for her sake. His Majesty will also come to offer his congratulations today.
Bella, are you sure the dress was made according to my instructions?
Absolutely, my lady. I specifically found the best seamstress in Johnbury to make it.
That's good. I smell the scent of pear blossoms. Take me there.
Dressed like this today? What is she up to now?
Chris, what are you looking at?
Father, why are you here?
This is the place where your mother and I used to come often, and I miss her a bit.
This dress and this posture. It's the late Empress.
My Empress has returned.
Father, she is not mother. She is the granddaughter of Marquis Derek from the Silva family, Jillian Silva.
What?
With the late Empress's style of dress, if my guess is correct, there must be another transmigrator in the palace.
Who are you?
Greetings, Your Majesty. I am the granddaughter of Marquis Derek from the Silva family, Jillian Silva.
You rebellious girl. Who told you to dress like this?
Grandfather, are you here too? If it weren't for your instructions, how would a blind girl like me dare to act on my own?
What does Marquis Derek mean? He knows very well that father is lovesick for mother, and intentionally dressed his granddaughter to look like mother. Could it be that he doesn't want to accept her engagement, and wants to send her to the palace?
Jill, when did I tell you to dress like this?
Grandfather, didn't you say to follow as the goddess in the painting for my look? Am I dressed wrong?
This? Could it be this is her master plan? She doesn't want to marry Quincy, so she wants to enter the palace? How utterly audacious. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. My eldest granddaughter definitely didn't mean to offend the late Empress.
Humph.
You wretched girl. I'll deal with you later. Your Majesty, please listen to my explanation.
That was close. Grandfather, father, now that the imperial family is involved, let's see if you'll finally act.
Miss Jillian, what are you trying to do?
Is that Prince Crispen? Rest assured, Your Highness, I have no intention of entering the palace. What happened today was purely an accident.
An accident? You dressed up as my mother, just so that no one would dare mess with you. To get out of the marriage with Quincy Tanner, right?
This playboy, he's quite sharp. What did Your Highness say? I don't understand. I shall take my leave.
My lady, Marquis and Madame Silva will certainly not let you off for this.
Who would believe a blind person has such schemes? This blame will naturally fall on her grandfather. I'll go and watch the show.
Honey, you've lost your mind. The late Empress is the Emperor's sore spot. Do you want to lose your life?
It really wasn't me.
If not you, then who? Does that blind girl have the nerve for this? I asked you to submit a petition for the York family regarding the imperial grandson, and you were so hesitant. Now you've actually dared to provoke the Emperor. You really are a total fool.
Your York family drove me to this. If you hadn't joined them to send a concubine to the Tanner family, would this have happened? You've lived a long life, but you've always been a pawn for them, just to force our Silva family to side with the Crown Princess. I'm telling you, I, Derek Silva, am only loyal to the Emperor, and I won't join the succession war. If you stay this confused, then get out of the Silva family.
I'm done talking to you.
You?
My lady, Madame Silva is scared now. It's so satisfying.
Indeed.
My lady, now that it's this serious, What if the Emperor punishes us?
Grandfather helped His Majesty to the throne, and he rarely takes a side. So His Majesty won't easily punish him. Instead, my actions will suit his intentions. He'd rather have me in the palace than see me marry into the Tanner family and be controlled by them.
Father, you've caused big trouble. You have no idea of the late Empress's importance in His Majesty's heart.
My lady, Mr. Edwin has come out of the meditation room.
Without taking drastic measures, my stubborn father would never have come out.
I may not know the influence of the Empress, but if I don't act now, anyone can walk all over me tomorrow. Edwin, they are forcing your father to endure humiliation and making your daughter become a concubine before marriage. Edwin, don't you have fabulous talent? Go and stand up for us.
You must marry that blind Jillian Silva. If she enters the palace, we will no longer get the support of the Silva family. The matter of the imperial grandson is of great importance.
Yes, father.
This engagement was settled by Edwin and our family, and that old Derek cannot stop it. As for Edwin himself, he cannot possibly come out of seclusion. In a while, your mother and I will go with you to deliver the contract.
Yes, father.
You are young but troubled by love, hiding in your room to rest, but your father is old, and our vast family needs someone to support it. If you don't care about my old body, you should at least care about your own daughter.
I have my reasons. I learned the Emperor's secret, and if I didn't hide, the entire family would likely have been destroyed by that monster long ago. Father, if it is because the York family sent a concubine, just cancel the engagement, if there is no other way.
My father finally agreed to cancel it.
Cancel it? On what grounds? That our Jillian cannot tolerate a concubine? Besides, if it is cancelled, where would our Jill go? Stay at home and be an old lady forever? Furthermore, Quincy and our Jillian are childhood sweethearts. So would she be willing to this?
It seems I was right. Father and grandfather do love me after all. Father, I was wrong.
Jill, what are you doing here?
I don't like Quincy, so I want to call off the wedding.
You may leave.
Father, Mother said when she was alive that men get addicted to taking concubines. After they take one, they will take countless more. His current kindness to me is nothing but an act. When he achieves great success in the future, a blind wife like me, it will be a thorn in his side, slowly destroying any affection left. Besides, he didn't even marry me of his own free will. In the future, if his concubine gang up on me, how can a blind woman like me ever survive? I don't want to deal with concubines, nor do I want grandfather to be coerced and used by the York family.
Jill, but where else? Would you go if the engagement is off?
No matter whose family I join, I will only suffer. I'd rather stay at home and lead a quiet life with you. As long as you are here, I can live in comfort. One day, after you are gone, the dowry mother left will be enough for me to hire servants and live out my days in peace.
Nonsense! Leading a quiet life is very hard.
How is it bitter? In the future, I won't have to serve in-laws, won't have to fight for favor, and won't have to bear children. Such a life would be wonderful.
I won't get involved in this. Your father arranged this marriage. Let him cancel it himself for you.
Father, please, just help me end this engagement.
Jill, I'm here with the betrothal gifts.
Perfect. I can use this to my advantage. If you're unwilling, Father, then let me handle it myself.
Jill, I'm here to deliver the betrothal gifts.
Mr. Tanner, please leave. I'm calling this marriage off.
Jill, but why? Is it because of Shella? I've already sent her away. My primary wife will only ever be you.
It has nothing to do with her.
Jill, this is our parents' wish. You have no choice.
Let go of me.
You will accept this betrothal letter, whether you want to or not.
Quincy, You're forcing a marriage. Is this the integrity you have as a scholar?
Prince Crispen, this is my private matter. We have an engagement. Even if you are a prince, you can't interfere.
Father, grandfather, I am failing you. Today, I will go join my mother.
Stop! Jill, I will handle the annulment. You just move to the West Wing and don't ask any questions. Bella, take her to her room.
Mr. Edwin, what is the meaning of this? Is there something we did wrong for you to call it off?
Mr. Tenor, Mrs. Tenor, your family did everything right. It's my fault. Back at Gloria's memorial, I failed to care for Jill, and she lost her sight. Now that she is blind, she cannot fulfill the duties of a wife. Though you care for her, and specifically found Shella York to help, Miss York is just a concubine after all. When socializing in the future, we can't let a concubine represent us. I've discussed with my father, and in the future, Jill will stay home to live a quiet life with me. Let Quincy find a better wife. Only when a couple is in harmony, with no domestic worries, can he have a bright future.
I don't agree, Mr. Edwin. I won't take a concubine. I will send Shella away immediately. In my heart, there is only Jill. I was greedy and calculating. It's true, but in my heart, I truly love that blind girl. Besides, she is stunning, and she belongs to me.
Mr. Tanor, whether my daughter is the only one in your heart, I don't know. I only know that if she marries you, it will be her end.
Mr. Edwin, I won't let her down. I will treat her well for the rest of my life.
Humph. A lifetime is very long. Ask your parents if they believe those words. Calling off the engagement now is the only way to save our dignity. If we have a falling out, it will only ruin your childhood bond. Mr. Tanner, I've made myself clear. Since the gifts were refused, please, Mr. Tanner, find another wife for your son. Recently, in the Johnbury, some say that our Silva family is overly ambitious. I'm telling you, my daughter will never be a concubine. If she ever tries to, I will stop her for good.
Those words were meant for me, telling me to report to my father that a consort is still a concubine, and that Miss Jillian will never enter the palace.
A blind woman being the lady of the Tanner family is already a huge blessing, yet she dares to call it off. How dare she?
Where are you going?
If he weren't the Emperor's most beloved prince, I'd have dealt with him long ago. Please step aside. Prince Crispen, I must go and ask Jill in person. If this isn't her wish, I won't call it off.
As a man and the third-ranked scholar, you can't even decide your own marriage. How can a blind, weak woman make any decisions? Her fate depends on the conscience of others.
We've known each other since 4, and we're engaged at 9. She already belongs to me. I will hold her firmly in my hands.
Treating her like property? This is outrageous.
Bella, this vase is still usable. Let's move it together.
Yes, my lady, why aren't you worried at all? I don't even know how the engagement cancellation turned out 2 days ago.
Don't worry. My father is a top scholar after all, and he can handle this.
My lady, you and Mr. Tanner have been engaged for over 8 years. Can you really let it go?
For a hypocritical scumbag, what is there to miss? Besides, even though I'm blind, I still desire to be someone's one and only. When a husband has too many women, the lady gets sick easily. In the future, she won't just end up heartbroken. She'll also waste away from illness. In modern times, women being harmed by unfaithful men and contracting severe illnesses is a story told countless times.
Mr. Tanner, Prin.
Who's there?
Mr. Tanner, how did you get here?
Bella, you may leave now.
Jill, I'm sorry for making you suffer. I will send Shella back soon. I promise. It will be just you and me for life.
Mr. Tanner, I know all about the plan you made with Shella that day.
Were you eavesdropping on me? Jill? That was just an excuse I used to brush off Shella. That's all. It wasn't meant to be serious.
But I believed it. Not only did I take it seriously, but I saw it all very clearly. I would rather live a life of solitude than marry you.
Jillian, when will you stop making a scene? You are just a blind woman. I am marrying you as my primary wife, Yet you show no gratitude and even dare to break our engagement? How dare you? Huh?
Quincy, let go of me.
Mr. Tanner, you're being out of line.
What's it to you? Jillian is mine. She can only be mine. She's such a nobody. She doesn't deserve me at all. Yet she even dreams of becoming powerful in the palace. In your dreams.
Aren't you blind? Yet you can strike so accurately? Can you really not see?
You dare to hit me? You vile woman. You're looking for trouble.
You actually have martial skills.
Has Prince Crispen forgotten? Before I lost my sight, I used to practice martial arts with my grandfather. Although I can't see now, my hearing and smell are exceptionally keen. I suppose it's a gift from above.
Is that so?
I hope I can fool this playboy prince. Prince Crispen, since you came here with Quincy, please take him back with you.
Fine. Do you really not want to enter the palace?
Prince Crispen, in this life, I will never be anyone's concubine. Even a consort in the palace is just a concubine. If I break this oath, may I be struck down by lightning.
Now that she's broken up with Quincy, is she really going to stay here for the rest of her life? Fate is so unfair. Why make it so hard for a weak woman? Don't worry. My father won't be selecting more consorts.
Thank you, Your Highness. Safe travels, Your Highness. I didn't expect to encounter such a soft-hearted playboy. And Prince Crispen is actually quite handsome.
Jill! Jill, what are you thinking about?
Father, I wasn't thinking about anything. I have already completely rejected Quincy, and I can focus on my studies in peace.
The engagement is cancelled now, but there will be new rumours in Johnbury.
What rumors?
They say our family was in a rush to cancel it, just to send you into the palace to be a consort. Now all the court officials are waiting for His Majesty's response.
Don't worry. His Majesty won't let me enter the palace.
Why are you so sure?
Because in His Majesty's heart, no one can compare to the late Empress. The world says emperors are fickle, but our emperor loves his wife more than his kingdom, even though the Empress has long been gone.
How do you know that, Jill? Could it be that Jill also knows His Majesty's secret?
Father, what's wrong?
Jill, what do you think of the current emperor?
The emperor acts in a very unique way. I heard that when he was young, he even had many affairs. But since he met the Empress, he has been completely transformed. Not only did he win the empire, but he was also willing to share the world with her. Since she left him early, he hasn't visited the harem, focusing only on state affairs. Actually, I suspect that he is a time traveler too. Otherwise, how could sweet potatoes and corn be promoted by him?
Jill, you're quite right. That old monster has lived 200 years. Of course, he's just being eccentric. In fact, today, I have already told him, in front of Prince Crispen, that you will never be a concubine. I assume that by now, he has already informed His Majesty.
Father has called together my brothers, his nephews, and grandsons today. What is he planning?
Curse this fate. This emperor gave me a bunch of concubines and troublesome descendants. It's annoying just to look at them. I summoned you all today to tell you something. Your mothers are no longer young, and they all have many descendants. Now that the mourning for the Empress is over, each of you should take your mother back to your own estates. Take good care of them from now on.
What? Father is going to send all his concubines out of the palace?
What is he trying to do? Could it be that he really likes that blind girl from the Silva family and wants to clear the harem for her?
Father, you must not do this. Our mothers are all your royal consorts. From ancient times until now, how can the emperor live in the palace alone, while his consorts leave to live with the sons who have? Their own families?
Exactly. If you want to pick new beauties, you don't need to send our mothers out.
Impudent. How dare you defy me? Someone! The first and third princes have been disrespectful to me. Drag them out and give them 30 strikes each.
No, Father.
No, Father.
Father.
Father, I was wrong.
I was wrong. Father.
Father, I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Does anyone else object?
We will follow your arrangements.
Stay here, Chris. The rest of you, go to the inner palace to see your mothers.
Yes.
He still favors Crispen the most. If our York family doesn't act soon, the throne might belong to Crispen.
Father, are you tired? Let me give you a massage.
Only you know how to please me.
Of course. Father, let me tell you something new. Today, Edwin went to the Tanner family to break the engagement. That young scholar didn't agree and went to the Silva family to make a scene. And that blind lady of the Silva family gave him a punch and knocked him out. I was the one who sent him back.
Oh? Knocked out? This girl is quite fierce. What did Edwin say to you?
He said he would take his daughter into seclusion. He also said his daughter will never be a concubine. If she ever becomes a concubine, he would deal with her himself.
What?
Father is so tense. Could it be you've fallen for Miss Silva? But she and my mother really don't look alike.
Marquis Derek is a total fool. He acts so muddled and scatterbrained, yet his son and granddaughter are quite decisive, right?
Father, this Miss Jillian is truly pitiful.
A man's pity is reserved for women he likes. So how is she pitiful? She'll live in seclusion with no worries about basic needs. There'll be no man to handle, no marriage to endure, no in-laws to serve, and no concubines to fight. In the future, her life will be quite wonderful.
From your perspective, it seems marriage is a taxing chore.
Exactly. Just like being the emperor, it's exhausting every day. Others think I'm living in luxury and comfort here. The days your mother and I spent traveling the world were the most beautiful. Hand in hand, we felt nature and enjoyed local delicacies. That was true happiness.
Father must be too tired, starting to say things that I don't understand. When he and Mother wandered outside, they were begging every day, so where were the delicacies? Father misses Mother too much, to the point of being confused. Father only loves Mother. In that case, the blind girl should be able to live in peace.
Living in comfort? In her dreams. I merely sent over a concubine, and she turned everything upside down. In her eyes, does she even respect me as her grandmother?
Grandmother, now my uncle has even come out of seclusion for her, and grandfather is also on her side. I'm afraid you can no longer control her.
Oh, really? Her fate is in my hands, as long as she remains in the Silva family.
By the way, grandmother, news has come from the York family. It says that right now, the whole John Barry is abuzz with gossip, saying that our Silva family wants to send a lady to the palace to prolong our family's wealth. The York family suggests that we should act quickly to stop the rumors, otherwise His Majesty will surely be displeased.
What should we do then?
Don't worry, grandmother. Mr. York has already thought of a solution for you.
Good, good. This time, that wretched girl will have no choice but to agree.
Bella, why didn't I hear my father's wooden fish today? Where is he?
Madame Silva sent him out this morning, saying it's to get you some furniture.
Oh, my step-grandmother actually has a kind heart? Is grandfather here?
The Marquis was called to court by His Majesty.
Neither of them are home. Oh no, something bad is going to happen.
This is bad. Madame Silva is bringing Madame York and some guards toward our courtyard.
They are coming. This can't be good. Bella, go tell my father now. Mammy Irisa, follow my orders later.
Yes. They are here.
What a pity for such beauty, only to be blind and stubborn.
Greet your grandmother and great-aunt right now.
They want to bully a blind girl while everyone is away. I won't let them have their way. Are you getting senile, madam? My eyes cannot see. Yet you come to my courtyard without a word. How should I know you've arrived?
You unfilial girl, how dare you talk back?
Watch your words, madam. I cried for my mother's passing until I lost my sight. If I am unfilial, then everyone else should be condemned.
Your great-aunt is here. Show some respect.
Great-aunt? My great-aunt is already in the ground.
Enough, Miss Jillian. I came here today to propose a marriage for you. My nephew is a fourth-rank military officer. This young man is exactly 30 years old now. His first wife passed away many years ago. You'll enjoy a comfortable life once married.
What? I was just forced by the York family to call off my engagement, and now you want me to marry an old man who lost his wife? You have gone too far.
Jillian, you dressed up as the late empress and made everyone in Johnberry say that our family has such grand ambitions. Great-aunt only meant to help you out by kindly arranging this marriage. So how can you be so ungrateful?
This younger sister has bullied Jillian since they were children, but I am not afraid of her. Since you think this marriage is so good, why don't you take the offer yourself? How about that? You always had unique taste. I didn't know you liked old men. The moment you marry him, you will have a son who is the same age as you are. You must be very thrilled.
Grandmother, look at her.
As for this marriage, you have no choice but to agree. We have already brought him here. Come in.
Miss Silva is indeed beautiful. I have admired you for a long time.
Jillian, it's rare to find someone who doesn't mind that you are blind. Why don't you two get to know each other first, so we can settle the marriage?
What? You're letting a strange man stay in my lady's room? This will ruin her reputation.
How dare you drag this old servant away?
How despicable. They want to force me into a compromising situation with this creep. This is the last straw. I won't take it anymore. Stop. Did I say I wouldn't agree to this marriage proposal?
Good. You certainly are practical. Wait a moment.
Madam York, before we discuss, I would like you to see something. If you find it pleasing, I will agree to this match.
What is it?
Mammy Irisa, go and bring it here.
My lady, do you really want to give it to Madam York?
Looking at how the old servant treasures it, it must be quite a treasure. Just do as you are told. What are you dawdling for?
Yes.
What on earth is this? It is manure water.
Does it smell good? Washing your hair with this. I will make your hair shiny and black tomorrow.
Ah.
She is totally crazy.
What are you all waiting for?
If any of you dare come near, I will pour it into your mouth.
She is just a blind woman, so what are you afraid of? Get her now.
She is a lunatic. I am not marrying her anymore.
I am crazy, driven mad by the York family. Today, if you dare take another step,
Oh, my lady, we have offended many people today. We should leave now. Let's go.
Jill, run!
What a humiliation. I am the Grand Preceptor's wife, the Crown Princess's mother. How dare this blind woman be so disrespectful to me? Today, I will make her pay dearly.
Jill, hurry through the back path. You know it well, hurry.
Father, I'm sorry I brought this upon you.
My dear, you did the right thing today. Go hide at the manor. Hurry.
Okay.
Get back.
Are you Prince Crispen?
Seize them. Are you all right?
Your Highness, what are you doing here?
If I said, our hearts are connected, would you believe me?
What?
By order of Madame York, seize Jillian Silva.
Come with me.
My lady, I will go in and tidy up now.
Go ahead. Today, thank you for saving me, Prince Crispen.
It's nothing. I was just passing by. Besides, the feeling of playing the hero is actually quite nice.
Thank you, Prince Crispen. You are handsome and kind. You will surely be blessed.
I spend my days idling around anyway, so it's no big deal.
You are being too modest. You are skilled in both arts and martial arts, with a sharp eye for detail, which is no worse than the top scholars.
Miss Jillian, is your mouth sweetened? With honey today?
Your Highness, I have some filth on me today, so please don't come so close.
What is that? Oh, by the way, what exactly did you do to Madame York that made her look for you in Johnbury?
Do you really want to know? Lean in and listen.
What? I didn't expect that. You could be even wilder than a playboy like me. I am impressed.
I am just a blind woman, and if I don't act crazy, I will certainly be eaten alive by these people.
That's true. You poor thing.
But I must have gotten some on me today. You had better keep your distance from me.
It's really fine. I've liked doing this kind of thing since I was a child. Besides, you only smelled like flowers just now, not anything foul.
Your Highness.
I mean, when I saved you just now, I caught a scent by accident.
I will go ask Bella if the room is ready.
My lady. You. You pervert! How dare you take liberties with my lady?
I took liberties with her? You saw it yourself just now. She was on top and I was on the bottom.
You...
Bella, it was indeed my fault for accidentally bumping into His Highness. Anyway, how is the room cleaning going?
Everything is ready. My lady, let's head back now.
All right. In any case, I must thank your Highness again for saving me. I will keep my lips sealed about this matter, so please don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it? I just saved you. And you're already so eager to distance yourself. Never mind, she is actually quite pitiful, so I won't hold it against her. Oh no, look at the time. I promised Father to have dinner together today. I must get back to the palace now. Father has finally taken action. Because the Silva family offended my mother, he punished Marquis Derek. Don't worry, Marquise. Your eldest granddaughter is safe now.
I've been kneeling for one day. Could something else have happened at home?
Father.
So you finally decided to come back?
I accomplished something big today.
Oh? And what would that be?
Today, Madame York went to propose a marriage to Miss Jillian, suggesting an old man in his 30s from her family who has lost his wife. She even said that once she is married, a daughter-in-law will serve her.
Her again? And then what?
Then Miss Jillian got so angry that she poured a bucket of waste over Madame York's head.
What? Say that again. What did that blind girl do to Madame York?
Well, although Miss Jillian is blind, she is certainly no pushover. Madame York and her sister tried to force her to marry that old man. In a fit of rage, she poured a bucket of waste all over their heads, which made the two of them faint from pure anger.
It is over. It is all over. My Silva family is doomed.
Later on, Edwin feared his daughter would be targeted, so he fled the mansion with her. I ran into them on the road and helped him escort Miss Silva to the manor.
Ha ha ha. She really is a remarkable woman. She is even more daring than your mother was in her youth.
Well, Father, Madame York is the Crown Princess's biological mother. Since I interfered in this, she will surely be angry. What should I do?
Humph. You can't handle the trouble you caused? And now you want me to clean up your mess? No way.
I just saw that Miss Jillian had just lost her fiancé, and was then forced to marry an old man. She was truly in a pitiful state.
That is the second time you have mentioned she is pitiful. Besides, in what world is she your niece?
Well, the Crown Prince is my brother, and Edwin was his study companion who's been with him since they were young. So Edwin is also like a brother to me. A brother's daughter is naturally my niece, isn't she?
You're just being cheeky. Chris, you must remember, the Crown Prince is your brother, the Crown Princess is your sister-in-law, and we are family.
I know. I have always respected my sister-in-law. It's just that her family has been far too arrogant lately. All those issues with the Silva family were stirred up by the York family.
Oh, to put it simply, the York family just wants me to name the crown grandson. When you go back later, go to the Eastern Palace to deliver an order. Tomorrow morning, have my eldest grandson Kevin attend the morning court with me.
Are you planning to formally groom Kevin now?
Yes.
Father, that is a brilliant move. The York family got what they wanted, so they won't target Jillian for revenge. Crown Princess won't blame me for meddling either. Father helped me out of a bind. Thank you for helping me, Father. I will get right on it.
Wait. When you go out, tell Marquis Derek to go home, too. Give him tomorrow off.
Understood. Father said you should go home and take tomorrow off. Also, even if a blind granddaughter isn't valued, you can't force her to marry a widower. Don't let yourself get senile.
Thank your highness for the reminder. I will go back and handle it now.
Marquis, just divorce me. I have worked hard in this manner for decades, only to have a little girl walk all over me. Your son is so capable, letting his daughter insult her elders before running off.
Shut up. Don't think I am unaware of what happened today. You dared to bring a strange man and force Jill to marry him. How could you be so cruel?
I didn't...
She's a perfectly fine girl who is just blind. Is she even human to you? You even made her a stranger's concubine and marry her to a widower. How are you not cruel? Edwin, only hit your servants. If you push him too far, he should even hit your son as well. That's the right thing.
Grandfather, today, not only was grandmother mistreated, but I was as well. That vile woman splashed filth all over my face. If word of this gets out, how can I ever face anyone again?
Vile woman? Is that how you refer to your eldest sister? Since you were a child, you've always bullied her. Don't think I don't know that you were the one who instigated your grandmother. So young, yet so vicious. You deserve to be covered in that mess. Helen is being unruly. Take her to the backyard to reflect. Without my orders, she must not come out.
Grandfather? Grandfather, please don't.
Take her away.
Grandfather? How could you be so biased toward my sister? Grandfather.
Derek, you only know how to bully Helen and me. She has offended the Grand Preceptor and the Crown Princess's mother. Do you think the York family will let her off?
Now your York family gets what it wants. His Majesty has issued a decree, and tomorrow Kevin will attend the court.
What?
What?
That's wonderful. This time, my family will be thrilled. I'm going back to congratulate them.
His Majesty hasn't relented for years, so why now?
It's because of Prince Crispen. Prince Crispen saved Jill and sent her to the manor.
That makes sense. Prince Crispen is the one His Majesty loves the most. He must be helping Prince Crispen out. And our Silva family is just benefiting from it.
Son, what do you think will happen to Jill?
As I said, she will lead a quiet life with me.
The men in this world are so vile. Do you really think with her face she can lead a quiet life?
Father, For now, we can only take it one step at a time. What she needs is a powerful man to protect her.
What do you think of Prince Crispen?
Father, you absolutely must not do that. Jill must not be involved with the royals.
In all of Johnbury, only Prince Crispen can protect her. Besides, I feel that Prince Crispen treats her quite specially.
That's impossible, Father. Don't overthink it. He's the son of that monster. How could my daughter marry him?
Just wait and see. Prince Crispen will surely go to the manor to see Jill.
That simply won't do.
My lady, please have your breakfast first.
Why does your voice sound so weak?
My lady, yesterday was indeed a thrill, but I wonder how much of a mess the Silva family is in right now. I'm sure Madame York and Madame Silva won't let you off easily.
I was a bit impulsive yesterday, and I've caused trouble for my father. But if I had another chance, I'd do the exact same thing.
But why?
I'm already in such a desperate state. Would backing down give me any way to survive? I might as well go wild for once, to see if they still dare to provoke me.
My dear niece is right.
Greetings, Prince Crispen.
Oh no, this is bad. In the heat of the moment yesterday, I actually pushed His Highness.
You may leave now.
Yes.
Why is he here again? Doesn't he find yesterday's situation awkward? Prince Crispen, what brings you here? And when did I become your niece?
Your father was my brother's study partner. The two of us have always been very close. I treat him like a brother. So what else would his daughter be? But my niece?
I bet he feels awkward too, so he's making this up. He's not even much older than I am. Only 6 months older, in fact. Then I greet you, dear uncle.
There is no need to be so formal. Let's talk business. Don't worry, everything is resolved. I went back and told my father, and he said it was just some women bickering. No need to make a fuss. This morning, he even took the eldest grandson, Kevin, to the morning court. The York family must be thrilled right now.
Is the Emperor planning to groom Kevin now? The tides have turned quite quickly.
Besides, this morning, I accompanied the Crown Prince and the Crown Princess for breakfast, and she didn't seem angry at all.
It's settled just like that? Then I really owe you a huge favor. Thank you, Your Highness.
Just a simple thanks? Nothing else to show for it?
Then what do you want?
Anything is fine, as long as it's not gold, silver, or any of that vulgar stuff.
You don't like money? This playboy lifestyle makes no sense then. In that case, I'll give you a piece of mud.
Jillian? Actually, I was just kidding, so there's no need for a gift. We are all grown up, so let's not play with mud anymore.
Does Your Highness think this mud is dirty and useless? In my hands, I can turn it into a one-of-a-kind gift. Back in the day, I was a legend in the figure-making circle. I could make cute figurines with my eyes closed. I bet this dandy has never seen one.
Since it's going to be a unique gift, why don't you make it in my likeness?
But I haven't seen what you look like.
Just touch me and you'll know.
What happened to the cold and aloof dandy? He's actually letting me touch his face.
You're blind, aren't you? You'd better feel carefully. If you don't do it well, I'll lose my temper.
That's more like it. That's the tone of a dandy. Don't worry, Prince Crispen. Although I cannot see, my touch is top tier. I'll surely satisfy you, Crispen. Strong brow bone. Such a high nose bridge. Wow, I must say Prince Crispen is actually quite handsome.
What's happening to me? My palms are sweating, and my heart is pounding. Jillian. I feel a bit unwell, so I'm going to the restroom.
So he's just going to the restroom. Whatever. Anyway, his appearance is something I've known all along. Get to work. that you, Prince Crispen?
It's your uncle.
Here, I made it just as you requested. See if you like it?
It looks just like me. I love it.
I'm glad you like it.
Is this you?
Yes. No one looked after me at the manor, so I just made one on a whim. Crispen, look at mine. Is it pretty?
It's as beautiful as you. I didn't expect you to live so brightly even though you're unable to see.
Of course. In this life, whether rich or poor, one must learn to find their own joy. Today's happiness is all thanks to you.
As long as you're happy.
My lady, Mr. Edwin is here to see you.
My father, he hates it most when I mess with these dolls.
Jill, what are you two doing?
Edwin, I just stopped by to see my niece, and she accidentally tripped just now, so I gave her a hand.
Like I'd believe you were just passing by. Thank you, Prince Crispen, for saving my daughter yesterday. But as for calling her your niece, she really doesn't deserve such an honor. I will certainly prepare a generous gift and visit you, to show my gratitude. Your Highness must be busy with official duties, so I wouldn't dare to trouble you any further.
Are you showing me the door? Edwin, you should know that. The York family and the Tanner family haven't given up yet. If you don't return to court, you won't be able to protect Jillian.
To see the political situation so clearly, how can he still be called a playboy?
Father, I've caused you trouble.
I told you, you did the right thing yesterday. But from now on, don't get too close to Prince Crispen.
Everyone says that he is a playboy, but I think he's very kind and has a good heart.
My silly daughter, he shows no pity to other women, yet only for you. He talks about politics so insightfully. Why are you so defenseless against men? Jill, even though thanks to Prince Crispen, the York family won't dare trouble you again. You mustn't get involved in anything else.
Yes, Father.
Prince Crispen is the apple of His Majesty's eye. In the future, he will certainly have many wives.
Father, you've misunderstood. Between me and Prince Crispen, there is no possibility. Even if I wanted to marry up, His Majesty would never allow the imperial family to have a blind daughter-in-law.
As for what that man thinks, I really cannot say for sure, but I will not let Jill enter the imperial family. It is good that you understand. For the time being, just focus on resting here peacefully. Don't see any more guests, and especially, stop fiddling with these things.
Yes, I understand, Father.
Jill, you have grown so beautiful, and if people find out you are also so clever, it may only lead to trouble.
Father.
I want to see what kind of treasure this is that makes my dear son lose track of time. Isn't this an action figure from that world? Chris, where did this come from?
Why has Father's face suddenly become so serious? This is a gift from Jillian as a token of thanks. She is blind, so she spent 4 hours making it.
To make this even with her blindness, she must know it by heart. It seems in this world, the Empress and I are not the only special ones.
Give it to me.
Do you care that much?
No. It's a token of her sincerity. After all, she is quite pitiful.
This is the 3rd time he has called her pitiful. Could it be that my son is smitten by a girl from another world? Chris, how about I arrange a marriage for you? Find a woman of equal status to be your wife, all right?
No, I want to stay with Father forever.
You and the Crown Prince are full brothers, but the throne can only go to the Crown Prince's eldest son. All I can give you is wealth and status and the freedom to do as you please.
If that's the case, then Father, please let me choose the person I marry myself.
So he really has his eyes on Jillian. I should also confirm if she is from another world. All right, I agree to your request. But it's time you met some eligible young ladies in Johnbury. The flowers in the Imperial Garden are in full bloom. Tomorrow, the palace will host the flower viewing event. You must attend.
What?
Flower viewing? After 10 years of no selections, the emperor who avoids the imperial harem suddenly holds this and wants me to go. I caused that scene yesterday to leave the social circle. That way, no one would eye my marriage.
Yes, my lady. All of Johnbury is shocked. This banquet is surely for the emperor to find matches for the princes.
Something is wrong. He never cares about this. So why is he playing matchmaker? Besides, I'm a blind girl who just broke off the engagement. I can tell it's a trap.
Then, my lady, should we pretend to be sick and skip the banquet?
Ahem. You have to go.
Father, what is going on?
It's the Emperor's order. Both daughters of our Silver family must attend. And no personal maids are allowed.
Doesn't this mean Miss Helen must take my lady into the palace? Miss Helen is very vindictive. She will surely bully my lady.
Could the Emperor be doing this? To punish me for offending the late Empress?
Jill, don't worry. Your grandfather and I have already warned Helen. This palace visit is about the Silver family's honor. She won't dare to cause trouble.
Even if Miss Helen doesn't bully my lady, the York family has many relatives among the noble children, so others will still target my lady.
Oh, it's all because I am useless. All these years, I haven't been able to protect you properly.
Father? Please don't say that. For the past 3 years, if it hadn't been for your secret protection, I'm afraid I would have given up long ago. Don't worry about my visit to the palace. If someone wants to bully even a blind person, they can't blame me for getting ruthless.
What a wicked woman, finally back from the manor. Daring to splash that filth on me. I won't let her off today. Oh. Jillian, you're finally back. Grandmother specifically told me to take good care of you today. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Since you care so much, Helen, if I lose even a single hair in the palace, you will take full responsibility. Grandfather's whip isn't something just anyone can withstand.
You wicked girl. How dare you threaten me?
Thank you for the help, Helen.
I thought she'd be bullied, but I didn't expect one sentence could intimidate Helen.
Your Highness rushed to the palace gate because you're worried about Miss Jillian. Could it be that your Highness has feelings for her?
Nonsense. I just can't stand seeing someone bully a fragile blind person. Besides, Miss Jillian is my dear niece.
Stop being so stubborn, Your Highness. Your niece? I've never seen you care about your own blood relatives as much as her. Your Highness, I heard Miss Helen Silva is very vengeful. I doubt she'll stay out of trouble. Moreover, in the Imperial Garden, several ladies have arrived, all related to the York family, especially the one sent to the Tanner family earlier, Shella York. Miss Jillian is surrounded by wolves.
I may not be able to lay a hand on you, but if you're not careful yourself, then you can't blame me for what happens. Ouch! My stomach suddenly hurts so much. Jillian, I need to go to the restroom. Wait here for me for a moment. Don't walk forward. I'll be back very soon, all right?
Hey, Helen. Where are you going? Is it flat ground here, or are there steps? How dare you, Helen? You really are tricking me.
Vile woman, this is the most remote place. Today, either you will fall down the steps yourself to suffer, or you will stay here and wait to lose your honor. The York family has already helped bribe the palace eunuchs. Today, I'll see how you escape this.
Your Majesty, it's clear that Miss Helen wants to harm Miss Jillian. Should I?
The grudges between girls must be solved by herself. Did you send someone to lead Prince Crispen away?
He's been led away. Prince Crispen should be in the opposite direction right now, searching for Miss Jillian.
What's going on? How could a person just disappear like that?
Your Highness, I saw the girl with the eye condition walking over that way.
Very well. Transmigrators are so cunning. I want to see if Miss Jillian is truly a blind person now.
Oh no, my intuition tells me someone is watching me in the dark. Before I know their identity, I must not let anyone notice anything is wrong.
Lady, do you need my help?
You are a eunuch? Don't come over here. I am the granddaughter of the Marquis. Go call the head maid immediately.
There's no need for that. Me helping you down the stairs is just the same.
Insolent. Do you want trouble? How dare you try to lay a hand on me?
Pa, what if I do lay a hand on you? Wait until I shame you and humiliate you completely. You're just a blind girl. What can you do to me? Ha 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 ha.
This is the Imperial Palace. How dare you be so bold? You must have been bribed. It's the York family, right? They want you to ruin me?
She actually guessed it all.
That wretched girl dared to humiliate me like this. I must ruin her in the palace.
Yes. Anyone who dares to insult my mother will not be spared by me.
Your Highness, Madam, don't worry. Even if I lose my life, I will surely ruin her reputation. Humph, stop talking nonsense. Today, let me get close to you, my beauty.
Since you insist on this, I'll grant your wish.
Ha 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 ha.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 steps in total. 1, 2, 3.
Miss Jillian actually has some skills.
It's not surprising. After all, she is the beloved granddaughter of the commander of the Imperial Guards. She has some skills. No wonder even a blind girl could captivate. My son, it's my turn to step in. Lucas, take some men to deal with that servant.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh my, I'm so exhausted. Pretending to be blind isn't easy at all. At last, I've landed safely.
Young lady, would you like a bottle of Pepsi Cola?
What? Pepsi Cola? Is he really a transmigrator like me? No, he's testing me.
Or maybe a piece of chocolate?
I don't need any pests, nor have I. Choked on anything. Sir, I'm the granddaughter of Marquis Derek. Here by command for the flower viewing event. If it's convenient, please tell a maid to take me to the main garden.
It seems she's even more alert than my Empress. Back when the Empress and I met, she admitted without any hesitation to being from my world. No rush. The flower viewing event has just begun. I don't believe you won't slip up.
Why did he just leave?
How is this possible? She's actually safe and sound. No? I must go and see.
Is that Helen?
Oh, Jillian, why are you being so disobedient? Didn't we agree that you would wait for me here? Oh, why is there a eunuch lying on the ground? Could it be that he...
Shut up! This is the palace. I'm sure the Imperial Guards will be here soon. If you don't want to be involved, then get me out of here now.
Right. I can't be made a scapegoat for the York family. Fine, I will take you away right now.
You wretch. You escaped this time, but there is still more to come.
Oh, so it's Quincy's former fiancé. Greetings, dear sister. I pay my respects.
Jillian, even if I don't act today, the Yorks won't let you get away with this.
So it is Miss York. Mind your words, Miss York. I certainly cannot accept you calling me sister.
Don't be so modest. You could have served him alongside me. It's a pity fate had other plans. You are blind. How could a blind woman ever be a match for someone as brilliant as Quincy? Calling you sister might make you feel a bit better.
Exactly, ladies. Look at her looking so pathetic today. She must have let herself go since her engagement was broken and no one will marry her.
Don't worry, Miss Jillian. Even if you missed out on the good man my aunt introduced to you, there are other men, though they might all be broken and battered. After all, you only deserve that kind of man.
This is so satisfying. A blind woman dares to be so arrogant. These noble ladies can use just a few words to ruin someone completely.
Well done.
Ah, you vile woman, how dare you hit me?
A lowly concubine like you, why wouldn't I be allowed to hit you? I was engaged to Mr. Tanner for 8 years. Though we've broken up, we still have a connection. My father and his father are even sworn brothers. You are lower than a servant. Disciplining a lowly servant on behalf of the elders of the Tanner family is something I am qualified to do.
You. I am the niece of the Crown Princess. How dare you call me a lowly servant? Her Highness will never forgive you. Ah.
Insolence. How dare she insult my family like this?
My sister-in-law. I finally found you. Please help me see if this outfit I'm wearing today is appropriate for the flower banquet.
It's appropriate. I have urgent business.
Oh. My brother is looking for you. Come with me quickly.
Wait. I just saw your brother. Why are you trying to stop me? Is it perhaps for the girl from the Silva family?
I can't let her find out that I have a connection with Miss Jillian. Otherwise, the York family will never let her go. Miss Silva? How could that be? Where is she? I didn't even see her. Oh, there she is.
Humph. Don't you stop me.
This is bad. My sister-in-law is always protective. She is likely in serious trouble.
Watch your words, Miss York. The Emperor himself ordered the flower viewing banquet today. All the noble ladies from Johnberry of every family are here, yet you dare to publicly slander Crown Princess.
You are talking nonsense. When did I ever slander Her Highness?
His Majesty has strictly forbidden discrimination against people with disabilities. You, a mere concubine, dare to lead the noble ladies to bully a blind person like me, even hinting that it was the Crown Princess's idea. Do you know that Kevin has just started learning politics from His Majesty? If word gets out that Crown Princess cannot even tolerate a blind woman, what would His Majesty think?
This lowly woman dares to use Kevin's future to threaten me.
She truly is clever.
Don't try to scare me.
Believe it or not, if I were you, Miss York, having such a good marriage, Quincy, I would be celebrating at home. With a heart as small as yours, you only deserve to be a concubine.
You.
Stop it.
Quincy, you've come at the right time. This blind woman is bullying me.
If I protect her today, she will surely change her mind. Shut up! Jill's eyes went blind. From crying out of filial piety, how can you repeatedly insult her and bully her?
Quincy, number you.
Jill, I am sorry. It's my fault for not controlling her.
Mr. Tanner, please call me Miss Jillian from now on. Our engagement has been called off, so we should... I have nothing to do with each other. That includes the concubine in your house. I hope there won't be a second time.
Shella is so useless, but I have to create another chance for her.
Helen, let's go.
Jillian, let's go.
Do you really not care about me anymore? How is that possible?
Wicked woman. You're blind, yet you still dare to seduce him. Begone.
Jill!
Jillian? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Save her. Jillian, do you plead guilty?
Your Majesty, I admit my mistake.
Tell me, where did you go wrong?
I should not have argued with Shella and disrupted the flower viewing event.
Since you admit your mistake, I shall punish you by making you save your sister. If she is gone, you won't survive either.
What? Why does the Emperor want me to save Helen? Is he testing me? I am blind and have no medical knowledge. How can I save my sister? Please, Your Majesty, ask the Imperial physicians to save her.
How dare you? My royal decree is not something you can just refuse. Do you want everyone in the Silva family to suffer?
What is wrong with Father today? Why is he making things hard for her?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I'm willing to try. Fine, I will do it. I will even take this chance to get even. Helen, please wake up. Don't scare me like this.
Miss Helen's lips have turned purple. I'm afraid she won't make it.
I want to see if she knows modern first aid.
You want to expose me? No way. Helen, why are you so cruel? If you are gone, Grandfather and my uncle, I will surely punish me. Wake up. Helen is coughing up water. This actually worked.
Miss Jillian is truly ruthless. It's a good thing she is blind. Otherwise, she'd have definitely crushed Helen's ribs.
Helen, is that you? You are finally awake.
You witch! Why did she survive again? My stomach hurts so much.
Helen hasn't woken up yet. Perhaps she needs another hit?
Ah! Jillian, stop hitting me, please. I'm awake, I'm awake.
I'm glad you're fine. Although, you lured me to the pond on purpose, giving Shella the chance to push you into the water. We are still sisters from the same family. Since I saved you, I'm truly overjoyed.
She is snitching on me.
That is true. It was indeed Miss Helen who led Miss Jillian to the pond.
Exactly. How could a sister be so wicked?
She has impressed me once again. Though her eyes cannot see, her mind is remarkably sharp.
I've underestimated Miss Jillian. Despite being blind, she is quite shrewd and calculating.
Miss Helen, do you have anything else to say? At my flower viewing event, harming another person, you shall pay for this.
Your Majesty, please have mercy. I didn't do it on purpose. I just thought... The scenery was beautiful. I really had no idea that Miss York would suddenly bump into us. I also fell into the water and nearly lost my life.
She has a point.
Humph. Even if I can't get rid of you today, I'll make others despise you. Helen is right. This is all Miss York's fault. She used her position to bully us, and Helen hates her to the core. Please, Your Majesty, punish Miss York to give Helen justice.
What? You.
My sister also said that a mere lowly girl like Miss York dared to harm the Marquis's legitimate granddaughter in the palace. She must have some backing. If this habit isn't stopped, in the future, more innocent people will suffer. I believe my sister is right, so please investigate this, Your Majesty.
Damn woman, she is trying to drag me down.
Ha ha ha. I'm starting to like my niece's sharp tongue.
What a clever indirect jab. It seems the weak and weeping Miss Jillian really has been replaced. Crown Princess, what do you think?
Your Majesty? Miss Jillian is not telling the truth. Shella was only spoiled since childhood and acted recklessly, which led to today's mess. I will surely tell the York family to discipline her well.
How about we just get rid of her?
Mercy, Your Majesty, mercy. Quincy, please save me.
Quincy Tanner, hear my command.
Your Majesty.
For failing to control your concubine, you are sentenced to 20 strokes, as a warning to others.
What? Your Majesty.
I am telling you all, this world still belongs to my Locke family. Whoever dares to disrespect me again will be dealt with severely. Chris, prepare the carriage for our return.
But Miss Jillian...
A subject's marital issues are none of your business.
It seems I was right. The transmigrated emperor is hostile toward me.
Humph, Jillian Silva. You really are something.
You wretch. Look what you've done. With just a few words, our family has completely offended the York family and you've ruined me. How can you be so vicious?
Vicious? Helen, you tried to hurt me time and again, and every time you wanted to destroy me. Compared to you, who is more wicked?
You. Could she know everything? I have no idea what nonsense you are talking about. I have enough on my plate, so you can go back by yourself today. That's what you get for dragging me into this. You blind girl, let's see how you get home in this heavy rain. I hope you catch a cold and never recover.
I'll go back by myself then. Once I'm out of the palace, Bella will be waiting for me. Oh my god, pretending to be blind and getting soaked, is any time traveler more miserable than me?
It's actually raining. What should I do? Her body certainly can't handle this. Father, it's pouring rain. I just remembered, the potted plants outside the palace haven't been brought in yet. I'll be right back.
Stop! Have you thought this through? The people she offended are the York family and your sister-in-law. Your position is already awkward. If you go to save her, you will make countless enemies. For a blind girl, is it worth it?
Father, I just can't stand to see her suffer.
Sigh. Love comes from nowhere. I didn't expect my son to follow in my footsteps.
Keep going. The palace gate isn't far now.
Jill.
Crispen.
It's dark outside, and it's raining hard, so I have to leave you here.
It's so hot.
Why are you so hot? I'll go get a doctor.
Don't leave. It feels so cool.
Jillian, just hang in there.
It feels so good.
Prince Crispen! You? This. Prince Crispen? This is scandalous.
Edwin, it's not what you think. My niece is...
Is this how you treat your niece? Prince Crispen?
Edwin, please calm down first.
I'm taking her back right now.
No. Without my permission, no one is allowed to take her away.
Jill, you're finally awake.
Father, how did I get back?
It was Prince Crispen who brought you back.
He saved me. I should prepare a thank you gift.
No. You haven't fully recovered yet. Besides, what kind of benefactor is he? He is just a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Father, are you misunderstanding something?
What could I be misunderstanding? I saw it with my own eyes. He actually dared to.
What happened to me?
That playboy Prince Crispen won't even spare a blind person. I must quickly get my nephew to come and help. Oh, it's nothing. Sigh. Jill. You knew it at the flower banquet. His Majesty is never lenient with those who are restless. Prince Crispen is the apple of his eye, so you must never be involved with him again.
As for that devious fellow time traveler, I'm already trying to avoid him. Father, I understand. I will stay far away if I meet him again.
Mr. Edwin, my lady Prince Crispen. Prince Crispen has burst into the courtyard.
What?
Jill, go hide quickly. You mustn't let him see you.
Okay.
Hurry! Your Highness, how could you break into a lady's chamber? If word of this gets out, what will happen to Jillian's reputation?
I was only worried about my niece's condition. If you hadn't kept the physicians away, would I have to do this?
May I ask, Your Highness, in what identity are you concerned? If someone with ill intent sees this, how will she face the world?
Naturally, as her uncle, since I have accepted her as my niece, I must be responsible for her safety until the end.
Your Highness, you can convince yourself, but can you stop people from gossiping? Please leave at once, Your Highness.
Jillian, if you are well, then I will stop bothering you.
How did things get to this point? Thank you for your concern, but I am fine now, and I dare not trouble you.
She is distancing herself from me. Why? Does she know that lately I have been too worried to sleep? Hey, I hear that your voice is still a bit raspy. Are you not fully recovered yet? Let me take a look.
Hey, you! How can he be so thick-skinned? If he stays any longer, Jill's reputation will be ruined.
I am Xavier Dodge. Greetings, dear uncle and cousin.
Xavier, come here quickly. Come and greet Prince Crispen. And your cousin.
Uncle? Who is his uncle?
My future son-in-law is finally here.
I pay my respects to you, Prince Crispen.
What a handsome man. Edwin asked him here on purpose to annoy me.
Why is it so quiet? Is it possible that my cousin is too ugly to look at?
Ha 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 ha. Excellent, excellent. Xavier not only has outstanding looks and youthful elegance, but also brilliant literary talent. Xavier, this is your cousin Jillian. She has just recovered, so for now, she won't get up to greet you.
I greet you, Jillian.
Xavier, thank you for coming all this way.
Prince Crispen, as you can see, my daughter is fine, and we have a guest, so I won't keep you any longer.
My dear niece, won't you let the doctor check on you?
Father is right. I shouldn't get too involved with him. Thank you for your concern. I have truly recovered. I have to host my cousin today, so I won't take up any more of your time.
Well, Jillian, you're favoring the new over the old.
Farewell, Prince Crispen. I hope this playboy and his tyrant father will leave us alone now.
It seems my body can't hold on anymore. Did you get the cold shoulder again?
I didn't. I saw my niece.
Then why do you look so listless?
Father, something big happened at the Silva family today. Xavier Dodge, from Edwin's mother's family, showed up. He is a young man, 1 year younger than me. I heard his whole family is gone, and he's the only one left. Wow. He's actually quite good looking.
My silly son is getting jealous. This is great. Edwin has a son-in-law now.
No, not at all.
It's hard for Miss Jillian to find a husband in Johnbury. That young man is her grandmother's grandnephew, and he is gifted and handsome. Since he relies on the Silva family, he'll definitely keep Miss Silva happy and well cared for, without taking any concubines. Isn't he the perfect candidate?
But Father, didn't you say relatives aren't allowed to marry?
Yes, but the Dodge family and Silva family shared a common ancestor so long ago that the bloodline has been thinned out by now. It's fine if they marry.
That still won't do. Jillian is the apple of Edwin's eye. That Xavier Dodge is dirt poor and can't even afford a meal. Marrying him is worse than living in seclusion.
You don't understand. Love is all you need. Back in the day, wasn't I once a beggar too? But your mother never looked down on me. Xavier Dodge is handsome. As long as he can win over Miss Jillian, becoming Edwin's son-in-law is a sure thing. He's much easier to handle than Quincy Tanner.
HMF. What use is being handsome? She can't even see.
Of course it's useful. Every woman has her vanity, and Miss Jillian is no exception. That young man will eventually become a scholar. By then, everyone will praise her husband for being both handsome and talented. There are no in-laws to restrict her, nor concubines to upset her. Oh, though she is blind, she must be very happy in her heart. So, my son, your dear niece belongs to him now.
No way. I'm sorry, Father. I lost my composure. Father is testing me, and I can't fall for it.
Why are you so worked up? Could it be you don't want your niece to marry?
Of course not. Jillian is quite pitiful. If she finds a good husband, I would be more than happy for her.
You're hiding your true feelings. Chris, let me tell you. Life is actually quite hard. Finding a girl that you truly love is the only way to get through it. So do whatever you want to do. Be decisive. Also, you think there's plenty of time for some things, but if you're not careful, they become lifelong regrets.
Father, you mean?
I want you to be brave. Do what you want, and I will back you up.
If I want to marry Miss Jillian, would you agree to it?
What? Do you think I would lie to you? But even if you like her, you have to make Miss Jillian like you back. As long as she likes you, I will grant the marriage.
Really? Thank you, Father.
Even though Jillian Silva lost her sight, she is a transmigrator after all, brave, and very smart. With Chris's status, he is not suited for a highborn lady. Otherwise, it would make the crown princess and the York family wary. Marrying her is the best choice. But don't get your hopes up yet. As far as I know, that stubborn Edwin Silva sees our royal family as a monster. He will not agree to this marriage.
Hey, Father. Edwin used to adore me the most. Why did he suddenly avoid me like the plague 3 years ago? And finally, even hide away for meditation?
He stumbled upon my secret. Of course, and feared I'd eliminate his whole family. Maeve, you must go now.
No, I can't leave. How can I leave you and our 2 sons here in the past?
Gloria's family has faced their judgment. I must take all of her property to plead for mercy from the Emperor.
Maeve, listen to me. You are very ill. Only by returning to the place. Modern world will you have a chance to survive.
But I can't bear to leave you and the children.
Don't worry. I will take good care of the Crown Prince and Chris. Once my 200 years of time are up, I will go back to find you.
No. No.
Go, now.
200 years?
Since he was the Crown Prince's study partner, I spared him. But he has been in hiding ever since. Life is unpredictable. He probably doesn't know that his daughter is also a traveler.
Father. Father. What are you thinking about?
I actually don't know why. However, if you want to win over Edwin, it will depend on your own skills. Also, I have a task for you to handle. In the past 2 years, those noble men in Johnbury have been idling and bullying the people. Most of the people's land has been seized. I want you to investigate the landlords hiding property and people to evade taxes. I am having the Ministry of Revenue investigate this, and you must help Kevin to get to the bottom of this matter.
The estates in Johnbury are mostly owned by the noble families in Johnbury, and the York family owns the most. Is Father going to purge them to prevent relatives from interfering? Yes, Father, I will not fail your command. My niece's dowry contains many estates and suburbs, so I must warn her early. Now I have a reason to see her.
Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. I won't ever do it again. Ah.
Today Miss Helen received 20 hits. She really deserved it.
Do they really think I'm a saint? Today I must hear her properly receive every one of those 20 hits. Mother, did you see that? Letting those who bullied me receive their punishment, this is what makes life good.
Quick, hide!
Father, what is happening today?
Don't ask. Just go inside.
Mr. Edwin, where are you taking Jill?
I greet your highness. I wonder why your highness has visited so suddenly, and for what reason.
Don't be nervous. I have serious business with Jill.
Calling her Jill so casually, is that a name he's allowed to call? Now why has he even stopped calling me Edwin? Your highness, my daughter's name is not for your lips. In the future, please refer to her as Miss Jillian. You may just tell me if there is something important.
Edwin is so guarded, how will I ever be able to see Jill? No, I must find a way to get him out. Ideally to the court. I'll just say one thing, and then I'll leave.
Oh.
Jill, don't stay cooped up here all the time. Take some time to visit the suburban manor. Perhaps you will find something rewarding there. I'm off.
The suburban manor. Why did he suddenly mention that? Father.
Yes?
I'm afraid something is about to happen.
Jill, what do you mean?
Father, Prince Crispen wouldn't mention the estates and suburbs for no reason. I'm afraid the court is planning a major move.
Jill, how did you notice that?
The Emperor must be about to appoint the crown grandson, and he wants to pave the way for the future ruler. So he is investigating the land held by the nobility to root out the corrupt officials once and for all.
This is no small matter. Almost every noble family will have some issues. Among the dowry your mother gave you, there are several estates in suburbs. We must conduct an internal check immediately.
Yes. Father. Actually, for my life here, I don't need so much money. It's better to sell the estates in the suburbs at a discount, and then send someone to investigate them. If we have indeed seized fertile land from the commoners, we must compensate them at once.
All right. Who do you think is suitable to go?
Xavier is very suitable. He is a scholar who has traveled for years and understands the people's hardships.
Jillian is right. I am willing to help you with this.
Good, good. The more I look, the more you two match. The sooner Jill's marriage is settled, the fewer complications there will be. Xavier, you've come at the right time. Jill has always wanted to hear stories, but she can't read them.
Well.
You two have a nice chat. I'll take my leave now.
What happened to father? Why is he leaving so fast?
I knew I was right. My dear Edwin wants that pretty boy to be alone with Jill.
Jillian, do you really want to hear this story?
Of course. Isn't this a martial arts story? I quite like it.
The candlelight flickers, and the poor scholar, Nolan, pushed his lovely wife onto the bed.
Stop, 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 Xavier, please stop reading. This. My father must be grabbing the wrong storybook.
Well done, Edwin. I didn't expect the former top scholar to do such a thing.
Jillian, let me get you another one then.
Huh? No, thanks. The task my father gave you is very important. Why don't you go take care of it first, Xavier?
All right. Then rest well, Jillian. I shall take my leave now.
Oh my god. What's wrong with my father? To set me up with my cousin, he's using every trick he has. Doesn't he know that cousins marrying each other will result in children with issues?
How does Jill know about this? As expected, she's just like my father, smart and visionary.
I'm sweating from the embarrassment. I need to go change my clothes. Why is he here again, and even pretending to be a clothes rack? Then I'll just tease him. Strange. I think I hear someone breathing. Why is this clothes rack so soft today? Bella is so thoughtful. She must have known that I'm always bumping into things, so she wrapped it in cotton. Why is this clothes rack moving? Let's see how long you can hold it.
Oh. Ah. Oh no, not there.
Not only is it moving, but it's also groaning. Could it be that a stray cat got inside?
Meow.
Oh, so it really is a stray cat. I wondered why this clothes rack was moving around and making noises. It must have been bumped by that cat.
Meow.
Strange. This cat's meow. Sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? It sounds like a certain wall climber. Prince Crispen?
How dare you, Jillian? Are you playing with me?
Ah, wait, no.
My lady, what's wrong? Or did something happen?
Jill? I just have something to say, so don't let anyone notice.
Is it about the land in suburbs? Bella, I'm fine. I plan to take a nap, so don't let the servants disturb me.
All right, I will see to it now.
Prince Crispen, can you let me go now?
Forgive me, Jill. Your father guards against me like a thief, so I had no choice. But to resort to this...
My uncle, please don't. Blame my father. It's because he misunderstood. The relationship between us that he acted this way.
Uncle, I don't want to be just your uncle. She is so clever, yet why can't she see my true feelings for her?
How could I not know his feelings? But a prince's heart is hard to read. I want to live a free life, so I cannot marry into royalty. I wonder why you came back. To warn me?
Can it be that I missed you and wanted to see you?
Oh no, he is confessing his love. I don't know how to respond to this.
Forget it. Don't scare her away. I was afraid you wouldn't take my words to heart, so I came to remind you. The investigation into the suburban estates is no small matter. It might even affect the family's future.
Do you mean the Emperor will purge Johnbury's elite to weaken the York family's power?
Exactly. Now that they hold so much power, even if Kevin reigns, he might be coerced by them. Father is determined not to let in-laws interfere in politics.
Why go to such great lengths? Is the Emperor's time running out, so he is taking a desperate gamble?
Jill, this will lead to a heavy fallout. The Yorks won't just sit there. They might look for a scapegoat. I don't want you to get hurt. Do you understand?
Yes. He means that the York family might come after my Silva family? I understand. I've already sent people to handle it, so no one will find any evidence. Thanks for the warning, Crispen.
You're welcome. My Jill is indeed clever.
Madam, my lady just went to sleep. Please don't disturb her.
Sleeping in broad daylight? I bet she is hiding a man in her room.
This is bad. The old hag is coming in. Crispen, you must leave.
I'm not leaving. Your father just left, and Madame Silva clearly has bad intentions. You can't handle her alone.
If the old hag finds out, she will spread the word, and we will both pay a heavy price. Crispen, if you don't leave now, I'll never speak to you again.
Don't come in.
Why is no one here?
Madam, are you certain there is someone else in my room?
I thought your father was in your room. I'm here today to ask about some important business. I heard you're selling the estate?
I'm selling my mother's dowry. What does it have to do with you?
Your mother's dowry should be left for the Silva family's heirs. How could you sell it so easily?
For my mother. I am the only heiress she left in the Silva family. If anyone dares to plot for my mother's dowry, I don't mind asking the chief minister to see justice done. After all, the law states that a woman's dowry is her private property.
If you want to sell it to the York family. They will treat you well.
The lousy emperor is going after the York family this time. I would be a fool to get involved with them. I'm sorry, but I have a grudge against them. I would sell to anyone but them.
I'm making this clear today. You can't sell it. You are just a blind woman. How dare you defy the York family?
Then watch closely, madam, and see how I sell it.
My lady, I will go keep an eye on her.
A blind person with money but no protection is like a piece of fat meat that everyone wants a bite of. Crispen, if you don't leave now, I will never talk to you again.
Fine. I'm leaving. But Jill, remember this. If anyone ever bullies you, you must come to me.
Thank you, my uncle.
Actually, I don't want to be your uncle. I want to be your husband.
What are you thinking? He's way out of your league. Keeping those manners in my hands, they will eventually be targeted by the York family. I should use them for a good cause, as a way to protect myself. But how would they be most valuable?
Jill, this is bad. There's an urgent message from the border. Futile is attacking and supplies are needed, but the national treasury is empty, so His Majesty is furious.
Actually, Father, I am willing to donate $300,000.
Useless. Useless. Usually, you are also talkative. Now that there is a supply problem, how do we solve it? Won't any of you say something?
Please calm down, Your Majesty.
Father, what is wrong?
I am fine. It is my own incompetence. I have failed to make Dravel prosperous.
Why do you say that, Father? You replaced the old ways, introduced new crop seeds. In your 10-year reign, you ensured that every people of Dravel has enough to eat. If all of our money had not gone into those seeds, how could the treasury be empty? We should blame those who hold half of Dravel's wealth, but refuse to help the country.
The supply issue is simple. If the noble families donate a bit, it will be easily solved. But in the imperial court, everything is managed by my York family. If I do not speak up, how would they dare move? If we do not get more benefits, I will never say a word.
The York family is too arrogant. I fear once I pass away, they will control the country in my name. I need a breakthrough.
Your Majesty, Marquis Derek's son, Edwin Silva, requests an audience.
That blockhead is terrified of me. Why did he suddenly come to the palace?
To answer, Your Majesty, Mr. Edwin says his daughter is willing to donate $300,000 to the court.
What? Take him in.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I pay my respects.
Does your family really wish to donate $300,000?
Your Majesty, it's not from my family, but my daughter Jillian's private donation. She heard the border is in danger and the soldiers need supplies. Though she is a weak woman, she wishes to serve her country. She sold her dowry and land to raise these $300,000. I beg Your Majesty to fulfill my daughter's patriotic wish.
Jill is beautiful and kind, as expected of the one I've chosen.
What a remarkable girl.
Still causing trouble even though she is blind.
Good. On behalf of the 200,000 soldiers at the border, I will accept this. Pass on my decree. Tell the Ministry of Revenue to drop a donation list. Miss Jillian's name must be at the very top, for all officials to see. Even a blind, weak girl can sell her dowry to donate supplies. What about all of you? Grand Tutor, as the grandfather of Kevin, do you have anything to offer?
My family wealth is not great, but I am willing to donate $50,000.
I will donate $20,000.
I will donate $10,000.
Finally, I've got these old foxes to cough up some cash.
Father's actions can indeed make those corrupt officials donate, but it also makes many enemies for Jill.
It's all that blind girl's fault. Since she wants to stand out, don't blame us for dealing with her.
How could I not know? Edwin, hear my decree.
Yes.
Since you have raised your daughter well, I promote you to Chief of the Eastern Palace, a 4th rank official. You shall start your duty tomorrow morning.
Father is promoting Edwin again, and it's also to protect Jill.
Jill, taking the lead in donating, will surely earn the spite of the families in Johnbury. Only by returning to the court can I protect her. I accept the decree.
I should also do something for her. Father, I am willing to donate $310,000.
That's $10,000 more than Jill's. Is he doing this to protect Jill?
You brat. You actually donated half of my reward. Well, spending a fortune for the woman you love is exactly what a good man should do. Good. You are truly my dear son. Prince Crispen, hear my command.
Yes.
The 6th Prince, Crispen Locke, 17 years old and brilliant, loyal and devoted, is hereby titled Prince Olin, granted Amber Mansion as your residence.
Thank you for your grace, Father.
The crown grandson hasn't even been named yet, and he's already granted Prince Crispen such a reward. He even granted him Amber Mansion, where generations of emperors have lived. Where does this leave Kevin, and where does it leave my York family?
My days are numbered. Before I go, I must help these 2 children clear all obstacles. The current donated supplies are far from enough. Prince Olin, hear my decree.
Yes.
From this day on, I order you to investigate land properties and tax issues in the suburbs. If there are hidden lands or transactions without fair compensation to the original farmers, report them all. Those hiding massive amounts shall face the ultimate punishment.
I obey the command.
What a move. He's fleecing us and wants us gone too. My York family will never just sit back and wait for the end.
It seems the court will soon be filled with strife. Jill's donation is the fuse, and the noble families will surely retaliate. How? Can I protect her?
I will protect her. Mr. Edwin, I like Jill, and I want to. Make her my princess.
What? He really does have designs on Jill. Watch your words, Prince Olin. Not to mention, if His Majesty wants to marry a blind girl into the imperial family, just look at the current chaos in court. Jill is a weak woman, and once she is involved, she will be doomed forever.
But your nephew can't protect her. Only I can? Can't I? My father has already agreed that if you and Jill consent, he will grant us his blessing.
His Majesty, he really is different from other emperors, but Jill's situation is unique.
She won't tolerate concubines. I know. I can swear to the heavens, I will only marry her in this life. I hope you will grant your approval.
Could it be he inherited that devil's devotion? Fine then. I can give my consent, but Jill has her own thoughts. Whether you can win her heart is up to you. Although Jill is blind, she is not a woman who gives her heart easily. He's probably going to have a hard time.
Jill, how should I win you over? My princess is so beautiful.
Why am I thinking about him again?
My lady, all the noble families are saying that you donated $300,000 and made the emperor investigate everyone's estates. The York family is powerful. I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid, Jill.
Why did he show up just as I thought of him? Prince Crispen, oh no. Prince Olin, why are you here?
I missed you. Do you miss me, my princess?
How does he know I'm thinking of him? And he's getting more and more direct. If it were any other woman, how could she resist? Crispen, if you keep talking like this, I will have my father kick you out.
Your father will attend court every day, so he can't be by your side all the time. I've said it before. I don't want to be your uncle, but your husband.
Has he lost his mind? Who in ancient times confesses like this? He's really going to stick to me.
I told you that. I don't want to be your uncle, but your husband. Jill, why are you silent?
Your Highness, the wind was too loud just now, so I didn't catch what you said. I have matters to attend to at home, so I'll take my leave.
I came today because I wanted to tell you not to worry about the gossip in Johnbury. Regarding the donations in Johnbury, I donated $10,000 more than you did.
He actually did that just to keep me safe. Thank you for your protection.
Then, as a reward, will you marry me and be my princess?
What? You're joking, Your Highness. If there's nothing else, I will take my leave now.
Jill. Jill, every word I just said comes from the bottom of my heart. I want to marry you as my princess, my one and only wife.
Your Highness, although I am blind, I still understand the importance of matching social status, especially within the royal family. In the future, you will have many wives and a house full of children.
I, Crispen Locke, swear here and now that I will only have Jillian Silva as my wife. No secondary wives, and no concubines. If I break this oath, may heaven punish.
Stop it. Oaths are useless anyway. Men in this world who lack sincerity will always lack it.
Then please listen to my true heart.
Your Highness, it's impossible for us.
Why?
Because I am blind and His Majesty will never agree to us being together.
But Father has already agreed. As long as you are willing, we can get married. I also took an oath in front of your father. In this life, I'll only love you.
He is actually serious, but that emperor is also a time traveler. His mind is hard to read. Besides, compared with freedom, what does love even matter? Even so, between us, it is simply impossible.
But just now, you were clearly hesitating.
Why is he so stubborn? Even in the modern world, there are no such difficult men.
Jill, if you keep ignoring me, you won't see me for a long time.
Why do you say that?
I am leaving Johnbury today.
Are you going to check the land taxes?
Yes. In the remote areas of the outskirts, officials and bandits collude to seize people's land. Father originally ordered me to lead the army alone, but the York family insisted Kevin go along.
They are just afraid that you will take all the credit and affect his title as crown grandson. Your Highness, this trip is very risky, and you must be careful.
I knew that you would worry about me.
I really can't do anything with him.
After I leave, try to stay in the manor, and don't go out. I will leave secret guards to keep you safe. With this jade pendant, you can command them.
He actually considered things so thoroughly for me. Thank you, Your Highness. You must take good care of yourself.
When this matter is over, I will definitely come back to marry you. During these days, you must remember to miss me. I will also think of you every single day.
Isn't this the one I made for him? Does this mean mine has been kept by him day and night? Even as a modern person, I was actually made to blush by just a few of his words. He's on another level. But this journey is fraught with danger. Crispen, you must come back safely.
What? You say Crispen Locke raided half of the York families. Estates and land?
It is absolutely true. Not just us, but all the officials who are close to us were searched thoroughly, and all money and deeds were seized.
You are bold, Prince Olin. You are trying to destroy my family's foundation. But if you lose the people's support, how can you fight me? Go to the major restaurants and tea houses immediately to spread the news, saying that Prince Olin is using the tax collection as an excuse to line his own pockets, living a life of debauchery and extreme luxury. Go now.
Yes, I understand.
Crispen, to clear the path for Kevin and remove you, the final obstacle. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Click, click, and click again. Mulan weaves at the door.
Over a month has passed, and I wonder how he is doing.
Jillian, what are you thinking about?
It is nothing.
My lady, this is bad. Prince Olin today seized many noble estates, and now the people call him a corrupt playboy. The people are now blocking Amber Mansion's entrance to protest and demand answers.
Does His Majesty have a plan?
Eunuch Philip sent word from the palace that His Majesty has been very ill and unable to work for many days.
What? How could this happen? Isn't he a time traveler? Doesn't he have any useful cheat codes? The only advantage Prince Olin has is the Emperor's favor. If the Emperor falls ill, who else can help him? No, I must find a way. Xavier? Is the famous author in Dreville, Regan, you?
How did you know? No one else knows this identity except for me.
The local stories you usually tell me are exactly like your books.
So you were just testing me. And I gave myself away. Tell me, what do you want me to do?
I want you to use Crispen Locke as the protagonist and write a story about a playboy prince who loves and protects the people. I will provide the money and distribute it for free to all the tea houses in Johnbury.
What a brilliant plan, Jillian.
This is outrageous. I used all my connections to get the people to denounce Prince Olin. It was almost a success. Why did a new storybook suddenly appear? Search! Find out who is the author of this book.
Father, this storybook is by the master storyteller Regan. He is very famous, and by giving it away for free, it will surely draw the whole city to the tea houses to read it.
But who is Regan?
I've sent people to investigate, but there are no leads. All we know is the transcriber is Jillian from the Silva family.
What? Her again. That vile woman. Even though she's blind, she still dares to oppose our York family. Honey, this Jillian and Prince Olin are usually very close. If we don't deal with her, it might ruin our great plan.
But she is the granddaughter of the Silva family. Marquis, Derek, and Mr. Edwin will surely protect her.
That's not hard at all. The one in charge of the Silva family is my cousin, and she follows our York family's lead.
Exactly. I'll send someone to instruct her right away.
Wait. We have planned for years. And today the bandits of Moon Mountain in the suburbs will take action. Tell our men to act at the same time.
Bandits from Moon Mountain? Father, do you really have to do this?
What is it? Are you still attached to the Crown Prince?
Crown Prince is kind-hearted. Could you please spare him?
No. This time, we will ensure he and Prince Olin are dealt with together.
But if Kevin leads the Crown Prince there, will he be in danger?
No. All the men I've sent are the elite guards trained by our family, 50,000 of them in total, ensuring he remains safe.
Excellent.
You are wise, Father.
Success or failure depends on this very move.
What? You mean those storybooks outside were all orchestrated by Jill?
Precisely. Your Highness, in order to spread the storybook's influence, Miss Jillian spent a lot of money hiring scholars to transcribe them.
She really does have me in her heart. Wait. If you can find this out, the York family will probably find out too. This is bad. Jill is in trouble.
Your Highness, bad news from Moon Mountain. Bandits seized the tax money from our tea shop. Kevin and the Crown Prince have led troops to deal with the bandits.
Crown Prince went too? If anything happens to him, how will Father be able to bear it? Tomas?
Yes.
Take my secret guards and go protect Jill. I'll lead the troops to Moon Mountain.
But Your Highness, what about your own safety?
Remember, Jill's life is more important than mine.
I obey. Please come back safely, Your Highness.
What are you doing, madam?
Grandmother is here to seize an unfilial, disrespectful, and audacious wretch like you. Jillian, be smart. Get over here right now.
How can you defy your elder sister?
Ah! You.
Your lowly life was saved by me. If you don't want to live, I will take it back.
You. Jillian, you are so bold. Release me right now.
You, insolent girl. How dare you? You clearly knew Prince Olin was auditing land taxes, but you purposely didn't tell me and the York family, causing heavy losses to both our families. And now you even want to hurt us? Release Helen at once.
About me selling off the estates? You knew about it all along. It was because you couldn't bear to part with your land that they were seized. So why do you blame me? I'm teaching my sister a lesson. Today, because her life belongs to me anyway.
You're blind, yet you dare to hurt me? Right now, no one is here to back you up anymore. Even that Prince Olin is about to be finished.
Shut up.
What do you mean? What do you mean he is doomed today as well? I see. The reason Madame Silva and Helen dare to try to harm me so brazenly must be on the orders of the York family. The York family must be making a move today. Crispen must be in danger. Speak! What exactly happened to Prince Olin? Tell me, or I will finish you.
Grandmother, save me. Jillian, she's lost her mind.
Jillian, do you really think a blind girl like you can do harm? Let Helen go right now.
Wait, Jillian, I'll tell you everything. Today, they're bandits at Moon Mountain in the suburbs. Kevin took the crown prince to handle them, and Prince Olin also rushed over there. Grandmother said,
"Shut your mouth!"
Grandmother, you.
Madame Silva, you are so heartless that you'd even hurt your own granddaughter.
It's all your fault, yes. You're the one who pushed me. Today, I won't just get rid of her. I'll get rid of you too. Ha 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 ha.
Are you all right, Miss Silva?
Mr. Tomas, did Prince Olin really go to Moon Mountain?
So you already knew Miss Silva. His Highness did lead troops to deal with bandits. He ordered us secret guards to come here to ensure your safety.
He went to deal with bandits, but he left his most capable secret guards for me.
Don't worry, Miss Jillian. The bandits on Moon Mountain are nothing to fear. His Highness will definitely return soon.
No, this operation has drawn in the Crown Prince, Crown Grandson, and Prince Olin. This must be more than it seems. Interrogate this woman at once. She must know more.
You are so insolent. I am Marquis Derek's wife, a noble lady. Don't you dare touch me.
This involves the safety of the Crown Prince, the Crown Grandson, and Prince Olin, and even involves some officials plotting to usurp the throne. Even if I end you, it would be justified.
What? Usurping the throne?
How does she know?
Finish her.
No, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Take her away and interrogate her thoroughly. What? There aren't just bandits in Moon Mountain, but also the York family's private army, 50,000 men.
What should we do? His Highness only has 5,000 men.
5,000 against 50,000. How can they possibly survive? Why does my heart ache so much?
My princess, do you miss me?
Crispen, if you keep talking like that, I will have my father kick you out.
I told you that I won't be your uncle, but only your husband.
Have I already fallen for him? Crispen, you told me to wait for you. I will never give up until the very last moment. Mr. Tomas, quickly send word to the Emperor.
Yes, ma'am.
We will set off now to support Prince Olin.
You cannot, my lady. Prince ordered that you must not face danger.
Jillian, your eyes are unwell. Besides, over there, it's likely all over.
They are in more danger every moment we delay. Obey my command.
As you command.
Take me to Moon Mountain at once.
No, I must make it. Jill is still waiting for me. Waiting for me to return and marry her.
Go.
He will be fine. He will definitely make it. Crispen, wait for me. You must wait for me.
My lady,
Where is Prince Olin? Have you found Prince Olin?
Marquis Derek led 100,000 Imperial Guards to help, and they have now wiped out the bandits. None of the 5,000 elite soldiers remained. The Crown Prince and Crown Grandson are also gone. Their bodies were found, but Prince Olin is missing.
What did you say? The Crown Prince and Kevin are both gone? And Crispen is also missing?
Yes. Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Someone, come quickly! Call the Imperial Doctor at once!
No, it can't be. Send someone to look for him. Send someone to find him now! He will definitely be alive!
My lady, we have searched all over Moon Mountain, but haven't found any trace of the prince. His Highness might have already.
I don't believe. If you don't search, I will go find him myself.
My lady, please don't.
You can't go. Jillian, you are blind. How can you go?
Stay calm, Jillian. You must stay calm. I can't wait any longer. I must find him myself. Whether he is alive or gone, I must be the first one by his side. Bella? I feel a bit dizzy. Go to the carriage and get some heart-calming pills for me.
Yes, my lady, I'll go right now.
Xavier? Tomas, please send some more people. To search one last time.
All right.
Yes.
Crispen, where are you? Where on earth are you? No, it's not Crispen. Crispen must be waiting for me. He must be waiting for me. Not this one, nor this one. Crispen, where on earth are you? Answer me.
Jill, I can't hold on much longer. If only I could see you. One last time.
My doll! Crispen, you're nearby, aren't you? Answer me. Crispen, where are you? Crispen! Crispen! I, Jillian Silva, promise that if you come back to me, I will marry you and be your princess.
Jill. Jill. Jill.
Crispen, I found you! Are you hurt anywhere? Are you injured?
Your eyes.
I can see now. I can see you, Crispen.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Don't fall asleep. Don't sleep. I need you to survive. I need you to survive and be my husband.
You must keep your word, my princess.
Just hold on a little longer. Just hold on. Someone help, the prince is here. Someone come quickly. Crispen, you're finally awake. Do you know you've dust? I've been unconscious for a whole month. Your wounds have all healed, but you just wouldn't wake up.
Thank you so much, my princess.
Nonsense. Who is your princess?
Ah,
What's wrong?
it hurts. My chest hurts. So, Jill, from now on, could you please not say such heartless things? My heart really can't take it.
My goodness, Prince Olin is actually acting cute.
All right. I won't say it. Today, the Emperor is publicly sentencing the York family's rebels. Will you go with me? To watch?
Okay.
The York family is audaciously raising private troops, harming the crown prince and grandson, and attempting to usurp power. The evidence is solid, and this is intolerable by heaven. I grant you this wine. Drink it immediately.
No, Your Majesty, have mercy. It was all done by the Yorks. I am the Marquis's wife. I don't deserve this end.
You aren't anymore.
It is Prince Olin. The prince is safe and sound. Heaven truly blesses our nation.
That person is Prince Olin's future princess.
Chris is finally awake. This girl's eyes are clear. She isn't faking it anymore.
Jillian, we are family after all. Please beg Prince Olin for me. I don't deserve such a harsh fate.
Family? I'm afraid you never treated us as your family. This is the divorce papers signed by grandfather. From now on, you get your wish and return to the York family as a member of them.
What? Divorcing me? Ha ha ha. Jillian, do you think you can marry Prince Olin? He is going to take the throne. The entire court won't let a blind woman become the empress. You're just dreaming.
You're hopelessly stubborn. Guards, take her away. Grant her the wine.
Yes. Go. Move faster. Go.
The rebels are finally brought to justice. But is this lady really blind?
That's right. How can a blind woman be fit for the ruler of Dravel?
You have a point.
I've heard the concerns of you two. However, who told you that I'm still blind? Was it you or you?
We should watch our words.
Yes.
I, Jillian Silva, thank your majesty for the medicine that helped me see again. I have the confidence to be worthy of being the Empress of Dravel.
You may rise. Jillian Silva, you're intelligent and resolute. Your loyalty is commendable. And you're a good match for Prince Olin. Hear my decree. Pick an auspicious day for the wedding. All right, stop pretending. I know you can see.
Your majesty is truly wise.
Jillian, I am just like you, a traveler from another world. However, I have lived through 2 lives. Right now, I have lived for nearly 200 years. Now that my time is running out, it is finally time to return to my original world.
Why is your majesty telling me all this?
I will give you this jade that can open a path through time at any moment in exchange for a promise. Stay by Chris's side and guide him, and spend your life with him. Are you willing?
How could I refuse such a wonderful thing? Besides, my heart already belongs to him. I am willing. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Father. Jillian, we are finally married.
Yes, Crispen. I have married you.
To be able to marry you is the greatest blessing of my life. But what makes me happier is that your eyes can finally see me.
Thanks to Father's medicine, I finally don't have to pretend anymore. I can clearly look at my husband.
My silly Jill, no matter what you are like, the one I love is you, the whole you.
Mother, you said When someone no longer cares that I am blind, it's time for me to see the light again. I found him, and I found my whole self again. Even if the future is unpredictable, I will be safe and happy, spending the rest of my life with him. No matter which world I am in, you will always be with me, won't you?